And we're back. We have not left it all this week. We've been here all week. Sponsored by Boost. We have merch on sale right now. Also, for $5 a month, you can watch all of these episodes ad-free on Patreon, patreon.com/New Royal Mall. Hey, everyone. How's everyone feeling?
Good.
I'm good.
I don't know if I'd like the tone from anyone there.
No,
Everything
I'm
okay?
good.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Is everyone just as upset as me that there's a no bag policy at WNBA games tonight?
Oh, wow. Yeah, because you were just such a huge
There's
supporter.
a no bag policy.
Yep. So if they get it in there, you know what they did.
So you can't go to a game with a bag?
No. Cracking down.
Like, so if women have a purse, they can't get into the game?
No.
They do that anyway at games, don't they?
That's
Yeah,
at
but-
stadiums, not usually at arenas.
If you think they don't check your bag going
No, they
to
check your
Madison
bag. I
Square
mean,
Garden,
like, allow bags. That's what I mean.
Which is kind of crazy because how did you because they check bags. So how did you miss the dildo the first 4 times?
I keep telling you how they got it in.
I know how they got it in, and it wasn't the bag.
Yeah, like if a guy brought it in, he's just gonna put it down his pants. If a girl brought it in, she gonna do the same.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna stop dildos from getting. I hope this is not to stop dildos from getting to the arena.
No, it is.
That's not gonna stop. I guarantee you, there's gonna be a dildo thrown at a game tonight.
Breaking, no bag policy has been implemented for tonight's WNBA games in attempt to crack down on the dildo throwers.
WNBA, this is why y'all are lacking in viewership and money. Y'all
That's
are behind.
bags.
No, they just don't understand. They don't get it. They think that people are bringing dildos in bags. Well, yeah, he fits the bill.
But this is what I was
He
saying.
boofed it for fun. He didn't have to.
Oh yeah, for sure. He actually didn't even know that was a trend at WNBA games. He just had it on him. But this is what I was saying 2 episodes ago. How did they not stop this guy? Like, you know he's not here for the game.
And he was by himself for sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's the guy.
How did you not?
Anybody that buys a single ticket, let's start there.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Let's
you got
profile.
a single ticket for the game tonight, step to this line right here. Yeah, we got to take you in the back and give you a cavity search.
I even think going to an NBA game by yourself is a little weird. And I'm an advocate of doing pretty much everything by yourself. I just feel like going to a sporting event is like a social experience. Like, you do that with your friends. I can go to a movie by myself. I can go out to eat by myself, all those things. But to go to
I'm following.
just to go to the game.
That's a little weird. Who are you high-fiving?
I mean, I guess maybe if there's other season ticket holders that you've known for a while, then that becomes friends. But to just leave here and be like, yo, I'm just gonna go with Nick saying, oh, who are you going with? Just going Dolo.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, all right, you're lying to me. Who are you going with that
Yeah.
you don't want me to know?
Yeah. Or you're meeting somebody there.
Yeah.
Like, it's other people going. You might not be sitting in the same section, but we'll all be in the building for the game tonight.
I think maybe baseball you could get that off.
Because
Would be okay.
I've gone to games by myself.
But you knew people there.
Yeah. That's the difference. Like, I knew people.
I've gone to concerts by myself, but I knew people that were going to be there.
100%.
I feel like baseball is too boring to be at the game. I would need company for a baseball game. A good game, like basketball game, I wouldn't need company for.
No, because there is a trend of those guys at baseball games that have they're listening to the commentary on their headphones. They got the card and everything, which is kind of nuts because I get it. But you could just watch this on TV. You're by yourself. That's why you need the announcers. That's why you need to have headphones on when you're at the game.
Yeah, going to a baseball game alone is definitely a lot weirder than going to a basketball game.
Yeah, that's.
I think baseball would be the normal one.
No way.
That shit boring as fuck. There's
No
no
way.
way. And that's not. I don't mean disrespectfully. When I say boring, it's just so long. There's
Baseball
no way.
games can be boring. I've been to a lot of boring Yankee games.
I've been to some great ones though.
Been to some great ones too.
I don't find baseball on TV can be boring to me. But at the game, I think it's fun. But then again, I don't go alone. I'm with company I enjoy.
Yeah. What's the greatest baseball game you ever been to?
I'm trying to think. I went to Cal Ripken's first game off.
The first game he missed?
Mm-hmm. And he was at the game. He was just walking around and we were all doing standing ovations.
That's funny.
I think it was my first time at Camden Yards too.
You went to Cal Ripken's first game that he missed.
Yeah, but he just broke the record.
That makes sense.
No.
That's
But
on brand for you.
No, but it pissed me off. My dad told me he was taking me to the game. I wanted to see Cal Ripken. He's like, no, this is history. He's he broke the record. Now he's taking a game. I was like, nah, I wanted to see him play.
Yeah.
He just walking around the fucking.
Now that he got the record, it's like he don't even care no more. Yeah. Is anybody close to breaking that record? Right? Nobody. I think that's a record that's going to last forever. That's definitely a record that's going to last forever for sure.
I think I got David Cohn's autograph that day, or that may have been another Orioles game.
Greatest basketball game I've ever been to, 2001 NBA All-Star game in D.C.
Yeah.
Where you was with Bow Wow
and Hove took his chick, allegedly.
And Serena Williams told me to get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
Because she was on The Simpsons.
You want to know how white I am? On my 13th birthday, my mom took me to Yankee Stadium and got my name on the thing that says happy birthday.
You felt like you had made it?
I have the photo, like the actual photo in my house still. It's like in my walk-in closet, there's like an area where you can like put shit, and I have that.
You got it framed?
It's framed, yeah.
Oh, got it.
I've had it framed since 2003. I just carry it with me. That was a great game, but I never went to like any iconic baseball games. I don't think. I mean, the World Series when we won one game, that was probably the best baseball game I've ever been to. Yeah, that was fun. But that was also the only time I'd been. We could have lost. It was the World Series. Like that was amazing to just go.
I got to get to a Yankee game. I went to one with Sean because the Orioles was here and they damn Orioles kicked our ass that day. Sean was happy about that. But I got to get to another game.
But I'm surprised you haven't been to more like iconic basketball games besides like an All-Star game.
No, I've been to. I think Kobe gave the Knicks. We gave him 60 in the Garden.
That iconic game.
Yeah, I think it was 60 that he gave the Knicks. I was at that. It might have been a 50 something point game. I think it may have been 60. I was at that game. I was at a regular season Jordan. I was going to say Jordan. Disrespect the Bulls Knicks game. I think Mike had close to 50 that game. I've seen Penny Hardaway play in person. Bro, I'm getting old, man.
Yeah.
Like I've seen Penny Hardaway and Shaq play in the Garden. Like I've seen that Orlando Magic team play in the Garden.
I saw Shaq play in Orlando. Like I still have like, you know, have like weird flashbacks of your childhood when you were super young. I have like a main one of being at seeing Shaq in a Orlando Magic jersey. Yeah. It was like literally a kid's dream. I think we went to Disney World and then we went to a Orlando Magic game.
The only time I've been to Disney World is Florida, right?
Orlando.
Yeah, I was at Epcot Center when Michael Jackson movie. I told you about that. Yeah. Was it Captain EO? Y'all don't know nothing about Captain EO. See, y'all ain't real Michael Jackson fans. You know what I'm saying? You focused on Janet. Michael's the star.
Watch your mouth.
I'm waiting for you to say something slick.
Watch your mouth, but don't be disrespectful.
Fight Michael as the star. Let me see.
They both were stars. Don't be
Michael. Let me see you fight Michael as the star.
They're both okay, but they're both stars. You can't say
of course.
Janet ain't Ray J.
Of course, they're both stars.
All right, well, first of all, let's not disrespect Ray J.
Ray J is a legend. We're not doing that. We're not disrespecting.
He's the main character of my story.
Yeah, he's the main character in everybody's story. Everybody's dream. Ray J is there. He's somewhere.
He's affected all of our lives specifically.
Absolutely. Do y'all remember y'all dreams after y'all wake up?
Sometimes,
yeah, it depends.
I can't remember my dreams after I wake up, man.
Do you smoke weed right before you go to sleep?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just can't remember my dreams. I had a dream about Chris Paul the other night, which was weird.
That was gay as fuck.
No, like he was playing. He was at work. He was playing basketball. But it was like I just saw Chris Paul. I was like, the fuck is Chris Paul?
I was gay for seeing Tom Brady in real life, but he's not gay for dreaming about Chris Paul.
I didn't dream about Chris Paul.
Yes, you did.
Chris Paul was in my dream. It's a difference.
No.
There's a difference.
He was dreaming.
He was the main character for sure.
He was not. I was the main character. Like, what are you talking about?
Where were you?
Like, Chris Paul was just somewhere, and I just saw him, like, hooping. I was like, what the fuck Chris Paul doing over there? Like, weird dream.
Did you go to your dream book to try to figure out what that meant?
That's gay. If you have a dream book, I think
you don't have one right next to your bed.
I do not have a dream
next book. To the photo of your happy 13th birthday, Rory, at Yankee Stadium.
I feel like did everybody's parents have dream book? Like when I was younger, I remember my parents having a dream book.
I had a dream catcher.
I still have a dream catcher. What?
You have a dream catcher for what?
I was sleeping with a nigga I ain't want to have dreams about. So yeah. I ain't want that nigga dreams crossing over into my dreams. I ain't
sleeping with somebody.
Yo, niggas was dreaming about what I was doing, bro.
Yeah, this was last month for her. Like,
no.
Yeah, I was sleeping with somebody I didn't want to have dreams about.
And I ain't want him in my dreams. That nigga would be in my business too bad. I ain't want him in my dreams. Huh?
He was in the bed.
Yeah, but he don't need to be in my business and in my dreams.
You don't have to live like this, baby D.
I don't live like this anymore. I have a very peaceful life. This was years ago.
Okay, 7?
7 exactly.
All right, got you. All right, as long as it's 7 years ago, it's all good. Doesn't count.
Well, that was like one of the first I was still believing in Santa Claus when I had a dream catcher, and they said that I wouldn't have nightmares if there was a dream catcher there, and I just continued to have them. So that's when I like started to feel like this was all full of shit.
All the scary movies I thought was scary are not scary at all.
Like
I can't believe I was ever scared of like Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't know if there's really a scary movie.
The Conjuring.
Like ever.
The Conjuring is scary.
Yeah, but like you're scared.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like I enjoyed The Conjuring a lot. I think it's phenomenal.
Candyman had the hood shook up a few years.
Oh my God, y'all.
Niggas was scared to cut the lights off in the bathroom and say Candyman in the mirror.
Oh, as a kid, yeah.
Yeah, Candyman had you shook. We ain't gonna say Candyman wasn't.
Were you more scared of Candyman or Bloody Mary?
Candyman.
Okay.
By far.
Yeah.
Candyman was like, niggas would not say Candyman in the mirror in the dark. I've seen I saw niggas that sold drugs and had guns on them that wouldn't do that. I'm like, hey, go to the bathroom and say Candyman. Niggas was like, nah,
that pistol
chill.
can't save you. Bringing a gun into the bathroom to say Candyman?
You ain't saying Candyman in the mirror.
Oh,
you know
Bloody
that.
Mary used to terrify me. I've told you guys about my older cousin Mike, who used to just like lie to me constantly as a kid to petrify me. He used to go in the bathroom, shut the light off, and hold me in like a bear hug and just do the Bloody Mary song. And then would start screaming at the top of his lungs. I was like traumatized by him as a kid.
That's so
He would do
terrible.
so much fucked up shit to me. I told you Tommy threw 2 ferrets in my bed when I was sleeping.
Where did he get the ferrets
He had
from?
2 ferrets, Bonnie and Clyde.
He had 2 ferrets, Bonnie and Clyde.
Some white shit. He's white.
That's definitely white. Ferrets,
Even Pete
owning
said
ferrets.
that's white as hell.
Owning ferrets is definitely white. Those are white
ferret.
pets.
I always wanted a ferret, but they're rodents, so they smell. They have a smell. I've always wanted them though.
What made you want a ferret?
Because they're very cute.
No, they're not.
I think ferrets are very cute.
Again, when I was young, petrified of them because of what my cousin did. As I got older, I think they're adorable.
They're very cute.
Ferrets are not.
I wouldn't have one in the house, but
look at that.
No, they're cute.
Nothing
Like I would go to
adorable
like a
about
ferret farm like for the day,
so
but I wouldn't have one in the house.
But they're
Man,
rodents.
if I
They
see
have
that
a
shit running
natural
around my
aroma.
house, I'm shooting it.
They're so fucking cute.
That's
But I
nothing
mean,
cute about that.
in New York, you could mistake that for an actual rat.
Yeah, it's like a rat possum. Like, what is that?
Yeah, but type in cute after that on Google Images. Like, don't.
Yeah, they gotta find the
Like,
cuter.
show them all some like of the other versions of ferrets. Yeah, it's still pretty ugly.
Yeah, ferrets are definitely ugly.
Oh, come on. It's probably AI.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So cute.
All right, so I did Google. I didn't bring my dream book with me, but dreaming about a celebrity like Chris Paul can be interpreted in several ways. Projection of desire and aspiration.
Mm-hmm.
You may admire specific qualities that CP3 has, talents, achievements associated with him, deep in your subconscious, and you want to embody Chris Paul in every single way.
This is what AI is saying. I want to embody Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2, need for recognition. Dreaming about a celebrity could symbolize a yearning for more recognition and appreciation in your own life, either personally or professionally. So maybe this Chris Paul was a metaphor for this podcast. And there's 3 of us on the mic.
No, now that I think about it, I know exactly why Chris Paul was in my dream. I was just talking about him the day before yesterday.
Also, your subconscious mind may be using Chris Paul as a symbol to work through a current issue. Is there something maybe that could be related to Chris? Seeing Chris Paul as a confident person in your life could nudge you to develop more self-worth.
In my life.
You think this would lie?
I just think he's a great point guard. Like, that's it.
And number 4, you view Chris Paul as a cultural architect.
Oh,
I don't know if I've ever looked at Chris Paul as a cultural architect, basketball
such as a hero, a leader, or a role model. Dreaming about them may connect this energy towards your own life experiences.
Shout out to Chris Paul, man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite players ever.
Now, we know.
Yeah.
He's dreaming.
Saw him in my dream. Yeah.
Who else do you like usually dream about?
I don't know. I don't remember my dreams after being up for like 10 minutes. I can't remember
same.
like faces. I can't remember like in depth what I dreamt about. I could remember like moments, but I can't remember in depth like everything I was dreaming about.
You ever dreamt about me and Rory?
No.
Never. You see us every fucking day. You never dreamt about us.
Never saw you in my dream.
Okay. I think you just don't remember. You forgot within the first 10 minutes.
I would have told you. I would have came in here and told you that you was in my dream.
So you would dream about Chris Paul, but not us. None of us ever.
Well, I didn't choose to dream about Chris Paul. He just happened to be in my dream, like, and it wasn't even like a NBA game. He was like in a gym and he was just hooping, and I was like, it was random. I was like, what the fuck is Chris Paul doing here?
What were you doing there?
That's what I'm saying. I was just like, all right, whatever. We in the gym.
What's your theories on deja vu? Do you think that comes from dreams or past life experiences?
I think it's a mix.
Or reincarnation?
I think it's a mix of past experiences, things you've thought about. Past experiences and things you thought about kind of aligning and making the situation or the moment feel familiar. Like, damn, I've seen this moment before. It's like, I think you've thought about that moment happening before.
Yeah.
And then when it does happen, it's like, oh shit.
I mean, I've interpreted it that way. And depending on how pessimistic I'm feeling at the time, either I think it means I'm in the place I should be right now. Like this energy makes sense. Or you could go like the Final Destination Raven Simone route and like somebody's about to die.
Yeah, I don't go. That's a little morbid, a little dark. I don't go that. Man. Yeah, I don't go that far. But
you're not one of the chosen ones like me and Raven.
You're right. Absolutely right.
I just believe I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at this exact moment. Like I'm on the right timeline. I'm in the right metaverse.
But have you ever been in a spot you didn't want to be in and got deja vu and you were like, fuck?
No.
Why is this the right place to be?
Like that girl crib?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a spot and gotten anxiety and was like, fuck, why am I here right now?
Yeah, I mean, that's my life every day. That's how I feel about the planet Earth.
Why am I here?
I think I'm smoking weed again.
Earth gives you anxiety. Earth gives you anxiety.
It does. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So one of our listeners, shout out to her, Demaris. We met her in Vegas. Okay. She sent me this meme. I fact check it because I don't know if it's accurate, but she was saying we're right about time being a construct because apparently in 2025 and 1941, every single day is the exact same. Like from the number of the month to the day of the week to the leap year to every.
Wait, say that again. 1941, what?
To 2025. It's the exact same calendar. Like nothing is different as far as the days, numbers, months, leap years. Everything is the exact same. It could be bullshit, but
that's not true because my birthday was on a.
You were not alive in 1941.
You said every day is the same from 1941 to.
No. From the year 1941, the calendar year of 1941 and the calendar year of 2025 are the exact same, which has not happened. So, also, if time is just a loop and repeating itself, I mean, we're definitely going to go into World War III this year, then. This was when everything kind of shifted and went to shit in 1941, and it kind of feels like the exact same thing is happening in 2025. So,
okay, so the world
we're fucked is really what I'm trying to say.
The world is having deja vu right now.
Yes.
Okay. The Earth.
Yes. Earth to Adolf Hitler, they're having to everything that happened.
Deja vu. Yes. I get it. Okay. All right. I'm excited now. You excited, Peeje? I am. Yeah. See what was going on in 1941.
Can you just like type in cultural moments of 1941 just so more has an idea of what like happened in that calendar year?
Well, we're
in August already.
Yeah, I'm about to say we 6 months through the year already. No, shit, more than 8 months through the year. Like, yeah, so.
Wasn't Hiroshima? That was 44. Well, no, Pearl Harbor was definitely December 7th, 41, right? Yep. All right, so that happened in December.
Okay, all right. All right.
So, hey, if you're by the Intrepid in December
yeah,
get far the fuck away from it because something is definitely going to happen.
All right, got you.
San Diego, I suggest going north. It could be a weird December.
The United States entered World War II after the attack on Pearl Harbor while the war was already underway in Europe with the German invasion of the Soviet Union. Okay. All right, so December 7th.
And I feel like time is just repeating itself, watching all the kids that are younger than us have the same debates that we had on the internet. The idiotic ones, too.
What's the debate?
I mean, thank God the $200 date one is done, but that's because inflation made it $500 and no one's going on dates because they stay in their basement. So that one won't. But I saw Josh had brought up TikTok is doing Michael Jackson versus Beyonce again, and which is fine. Even when my generation was having the debate, it was tough because we weren't around for all of Michael. Like, we really got introduced to Michael from Free Willy. He was already a superstar. But these young kids didn't even see Beyonce. They know nothing of what they're talking about in this debate. And as much as I am Beehive, it's not a debate.
I think the debate is just the fact that Beyonce is, probably the greatest star of her generation. So you're going to compare her to other great stars of their generations. Michael Jackson, obviously being the greatest star of his generation. I can see with a debate, it's like you got to compare greats to greats. I get that part of it. But let's be very clear. Michael Jackson, as famous and as popular as he was and is, without social media, without things that we have now to kind of like keep up with our favorite celebrities and artists, for him to be that popular and that famous worldwide with no social media, that should put things in perspective for you.
Even while he was alive, I could go to any city and guarantee that there would be a Michael Jackson interpret, whatever the fuck those people are called. Yeah. I could walk outside right now and I guarantee there's someone on the corner dressed as Michael dancing for $2 bills.
Yeah.
Impersonator.
That's what it is, yeah. Mm-hmm. I just feel like no one other than the Naked Cowboy has more of those than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe down the line, Beyonce will have those, but I just,
Oh, I mean, Beyonce, listen, she's selling out stadiums and has
Beyonce women. Say that she's more popular or more famous than Michael Jackson.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying she has, women dressed like Beyonce and they try to look like Beyonce. Like she has those type of fans as well, where people want to look like her. But I mean, just the scale of what Michael Jackson did, when he did it, how he did it, there's nothing. I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again.
I do want to apologize to your generation, because I'm now seeing as I get older how stupid we did sound like in our teens and in our 20s when we would debate music topics with you guys. Because like the way I watch the kids that are 10 years younger than me talk with such confidence about what the 50 Cent movement was like or what the Nelly movement was like makes my fucking blood boil. I need to get it out of my algorithms. Not only the same debates, new debates that I never thought would even have to be brought up is with like 50 Cent versus Hove on the MC side. But then you look under the comments, everyone's like, oh, 50, he has one album. Like, he took over 5 years, he took an entire era over.
Yeah.
I just need to get off any internet debate with children.
But it's the era, it's the generation. Like I sounded crazy to some older heads when I, was watching basketball and I felt like Michael Jordan was the greatest ever. People was bringing up Kareem. People was bringing up Dr. J. And it's like, you understand the era. It's like, okay, like, but as we look back, it's like, okay, yeah, no, I think we got it wrong. Like that dude was the greatest.
This is one with sense at least, because I do agree with this. Jay-Z never had a year like 0350. Kendrick never had a year like 0350. Jeezy never had a year. T.I. never had a year. Revisionist history. I agree. The only one closest to that, I will say, and cover your ears, Mo, Kendrick may have been the only one that had a year like 0350 of last year.
Yeah.
Other than that, nah. Was never a time. It was the biggest dominance I had ever seen in hip hop as far as a moment.
I think Cardi needs to be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever had a year like Cardi.
2018.
First album?
2018 or 17 Cardi, I think, yeah.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but even I'm saying also just like dominance of everything. Like video games, clothes, brand deals. Like I'm not taking anything away part of that year. But like 50 legitimately took over the world.
His wave was his impact when he dropped. And it's funny because, 50, some people, that's when they first learned about 50, when his album came out. Like people didn't know what 50 was doing on the mixtape scene before that. The verses he had, it was dope to kind of follow 50 from that and see that moment happen, because it's like, okay, it happened for him. He took off, he's a mega star. But, don't get it twisted. 50 had his years of grinding and, beefing, I guess you could call it clout chasing now, where he was just dissing people. And, that's the things that 50 was doing to get his name out there.
Yeah.
How to Rob was, the epitome of, I'm just going at any and everybody because I'm trying to get my shit off.
See, yes, I guess by definition would definitely be clout chasing.
Shout out to D-Dot.
But for sure. Here's the difference I feel like with 50 clout chasing and nowadays clout chasing. 50 was really talented. That Plus, he knew what he was getting into and was down to beef with anybody for real. Like, these kids clout chase from inside their house, knowing that they don't have to run into any of these people. 50 picked some of the most dangerous human beings on planet Earth and was like, I'm outside right now.
Yeah. You know, it was a different.
I don't know if clout, it's stupid, but it worked.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's clout chasing.
No, I'm saying this era would call that clout chasing.
Yeah.
But 50 was just being himself. You know what I mean? And he was like, fuck it. I'll go at all of y'all. If y'all want to fight, we could do that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was just his energy, the bully energy that he came in with was valid, because if you know 50, you know that he didn't have no problem scrapping, fighting, shooting, however you wanted to do it, he was going to make sure that he became who he is today.
While we're on music, I mean, if you're listening to this now, JID, God Does Like Ugly is out right now. I cannot wait to hear that album.
I wonder how Conway feels about that title.
What Conway's is?
Conway dropped the album God Don't Like Ugly.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was maybe God Does Like Ugly. Then that would have been a real, like an actual rip. But I'm sure he doesn't feel any type of way, because it's a flip on a saying that's been around forever.
No, for sure. I get that. But, you know, I mean, I'm just trying to start rap beef.
All right, well then throw, this is my white podcast today, throw Atmosphere in the mix. He has an album called that.
Yeah, but Atmosphere is not JID. Like it's a difference. It's just love.
Don't do that. I wasn't like the biggest Slug Atmosphere fan per se, but he did do a lot for Sad Whites.
Okay.
Like So, I mean, he needs to be in the mix. It's like Prince and then him as far as that state.
Nah, everybody says it's Prince and then Everybody. That's not the first time that's been said.
The way they're having the Michael Jackson Beyonce debate is the same Prince versus Slug in Minnesota. Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking forward to this JID project though. I want to hear what he did. Hear the music he's this is
the album.
This is the Audible?
No. He put that EP out when
this is the album. One.
Yes.
This is the
album.
Got it.
Like I said last episode, a bunch of people have heard it and are tweeting about it. They say it's incredible. I'm super excited. And to make it all about me, it'll add to my 2025 prediction list where you guys have to buy me daisies. I'm going with daisies now.
Why? Okay. What did you say?
I said Clips and JID will have rap album of the year. Okay. So far, I'm 1 for 1 there. And I have a lot of confidence in my guy, JID. I think it's going to be a great album, mainly because he told Eminem sorry. So it's got to be... You got to
have some shit on it.
See, but you're changing stuff just to fit your narrative, because you just said that you were thinking Alfredo 2 was going to be one of them, of the best albums of the year.
No, because I didn't even know Alfredo 2 was going to...
No, I'm not talking
I didn't predict that Alfredo 2 was... He announced it like a week before it came out.
I'm not talking about your predictions. I'm talking about when the album came out. You said, I might like this more than the Clips album. This might be better than the Clips album. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, but time has to go into the end of the year. I don't make my album of the year confident, definitely... unless we're in December.
Oh, okay.
But I think right now it's pretty safe to say that the Clips is a candidate for rap album of the year.
Oh, no, I agree. But I was just going off what you said that you.
And I'm not sure. I do go back to Clips more since Alfredo 2 has dropped. Okay. Alfredo 2 has been getting a lot of burn. It's actually really just been flipping back and forth with them, but Clips has been out longer, and I still have not taken it out of rotation. It's like the first thing I think when I get in the car, I'm like, I'm gonna just put this fucking Clips album on.
Same. When I'm
that's really just what I think. So
I'm here to give Rory his flowers because he was right about me liking Freddie Gibbs if I was to give him a chance. So here are your flowers.
You listened to the album?
I did.
That was your first time listening to a Freddie Gibbs album?
Yes.
Alfredo 2?
Yes.
Welcome.
I like
Which I'm excited for you, because now that you like Alfredo 2, you just go through his whole catalog. There's even better shit.
I really like Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, record's fire.
But yeah.
I was trying to tell you, he's like us. He's a piece of shit like us, and you would relate to the music.
Like us, like you. Don't put me on your piece of shit list.
My bad. I know.
Yeah, like I like Mar-a-Lago, Lemon Pepper Steppers.
Yeah, I hate when people try to rebrand.
It's a whole rebrand. I totally peeped it.
Yeah.
Where you going this weekend?
What are you talking about? Yo, I don't know what you... chill, yo. Like, real talk.
Because I said I wasn't a piece of shit.
Just chill, though. Like, chill.
Just because I said I wasn't a piece of shit.
I'm just saying, just chill.
Nah, fuck it. Like, what's up? Like, just because I said I wasn't a piece of shit.
when you start elevating and you start trying to be a better woman.
You see how niggas
try to be
hate
a
on
better
you,
woman
keep
around
you down?
me, yo. Like, still be a piece of shit around me.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, you
I'm a great woman. I've always been a great woman.
Great? I don't know about great. You've been a good woman. You got some piece of shit ways about you, though.
Listen, well, I elevated to great. I went from good to great.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
So it's just that one week where therapy goes good, or you're having a healthy situationship that you think that you'll be back soon.
You'll be back.
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll keep the seat.
It'll be warm right here. Don't worry.
We'll keep the seat warm for you. You'll be back.
That's one of my favorite scenes of The Sopranos when Janice is like trying to become a better person and she has on her positive vibe shit, and Tony's getting tight because she's like becoming a better person and not a piece of shit like him. So just starts talking about all the people she fucked at a Sunday dinner and she freaks the fuck out.
I thought
that's such a nasty thing to do to your sister. Just because she's getting over everything and being a good human being, you got to bring her back down. Nah, be toxic down here with me.
Yeah,
I don't want to see
that's y'all right now being haters. Naming who I fucked that Sunday dinner. That's y'all.
Naming who you fucked that Sunday. I've never named who you fucked that Sunday dinner. Never have I ever done no shit like that.
I don't know if you guys have been to Sunday dinner together.
No, but I've never done. I know what she's saying. I've never done that to you. Don't paint me as. I know the metaphor, but I've never done that. We not doing that, Demaris. You know we not doing that.
You saw the video on TikTok of a girl's sister made her a birthday video with all the guys that she slept with. They all were wishing her happy birthday, and it was a long video. And a lot of them were just like saying happy birthday real quick. And it was quick cut. Like a minute 34. Trust me, that shit was. And she's filming her on the couch like this. I'm like, yo, that's the most fucked up thing. How diabolical do you have to be to also even like know how to use your powers for good? Like, how do you even know how to reach out to all those people and find them and then get them to do that? So I think that's a funny idea, something me and my group chat will laugh about, but TikTok should have never seen it. TikTok shouldn't see it. No one should see that but us. Like, that's funny to put in the group chat. That's not like, funny. Do you do that at the birthday? Like, obviously she's in a relationship now? Oh God, I hope not. Yeah, like, how does the current boyfriend feel? That's crazy. Now she can't. That'd be insane if she was in a relationship. Because you know, like, her boyfriend would probably be there for her birthday. Or her boyfriend was the last guy in the video. Good guy. How do you think she pitched that to people? Because there's no way out of that lengthy video, I'm not judging the girl, but that your sister would know every random person that you... Or just the ones she knew. Like, yeah, it could be more. No, it's her sister. Her sister probably told her the guy she was dating, guy she had hooked up with. Like, are you doing that? Because if it's a girl I slept with sister DMs me with that pitch, I know I would hold it down, but y'all never beat. If my sister tried to get a video of all the girls I slept with, it'd be like Roots. Oh, no. Yo, all right. Baby D, what happened? I'm just saying it's Roots and then it's me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I did in fact send that. The Jackson story on VH1. You think I break that shit apart? That shit 3 weeks. Yeah. Well, then the new edition shit on BET. That's my shit. And I guess I shouldn't tell you that I did send the video to your sister and it's already in the works. Oh God, Jesus. We're working against the clock, but yeah, it's all right. We're trying. You said happy birthday, Ma? Oh. Demaris, stop. See, this is how she get cursed out. This is how she get cursed out. And I'm trying not to. Like, I'm trying not to. But no, I sent the video I'm talking about to his sister so we could work on a video for Maul's birthday of all the women that he slept with, which is 3. Twin wouldn't set him up like that. Twin wouldn't set him up like that. Nah, she definitely wouldn't. No way. I don't know. I think she would. she would never. It was all 7 years ago. Yeah. That's why it's tough to find everyone. All 7 years ago. I'm holding it down. I'm really telling that sister, like, nah, I didn't even beat. I'm not making that video. That would be, I think the guys are just as sick. And all of those guys agreed, which means she has a weird type. Like, that's a nasty. No, but do the guys know that that's what the video was for? Or they just probably like, didn't know what the video was for. It's probably just like, hey, I'm putting together a collage. Happy birthday video. Say happy birthday. Well, I think most people have had sex with a person that they never really spoke to again. Or it was a very quick, intimate. Why the fuck is somebody reaching out to me to say happy birthday to you? I'm having so many questions on that. I think you're overthinking it. If someone reached out to you, was like, hey, I'm doing a birthday video, like, you know, everybody. They got to know that y'all still like was cool though. Like y'all had like a cool. Oh no, in the video, the girl was like, ew, oh my God. Like she was definitely pissed at a few of the people that were in there. It was something in there that she definitely didn't ever want to hear happy birthday from again. What was fucked up is when the girl went on the couch and was like, oh my God, it's gross. she then panned to the fucking screen and showed the guy. I was like, damn, this guy has to see this?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right to know that women don't want you wishing them happy birthday.
No, she was saying, ew, I can't believe I had sex with that person. Yeah. It wasn't ew, his happy birthday wish didn't hit. It was ew.
Yeah. Sometimes you're going to be ill.
Sometimes you're going to be ill.
I'm sure I've been ill.
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
How do you think, forget the birthday thing. Let's say, since we were being deep and philosophical about the time and everything, let's say you die and like you just get to see all the people that you slept with. Like that's part of your flashback of your whole life. Like how are you going to feel?
I hope that doesn't happen.
I'm going to feel like I'm in hell.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, I'm on my way down.
Yeah.
Like,
God wouldn't do this to me.
Yeah, God wouldn't do this. This ain't God's work. God does like ugly.
Like, what was it, the movie Ghosted Girlfriend Past? Like when he has that one dream chick where he's with all the chicks that he slept with, and like he gets backstories of like who is related. Ugh. There'd be I would probably think I should probably go to hell. Yeah, I totally get it. I see where the decision is here.
Nah, man, send me to heaven. I ain't going to hell for these women and their sins. God forgave me for mine.
Ma, you think you're going to heaven?
Absolutely.
Peeje scoffed.
No, that's a question.
Yeah, he scoffed at the question, baby D, not at the answer. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Rory, you think you're going to heaven? Mm-hmm. Y'all are very confident.
I'm definitely going to heaven. Definitely. And if for some reason I'm not, like, I know somebody that knows somebody. I'm getting into heaven.
My nigga, it's not due.
I know somebody that knows somebody. I'm getting into heaven.
But nah, see, this is where I don't think that's going to work for you because you refuse to ever hit anybody up for like a favor.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, I'm not asking nobody for tickets, like that type of thing. So I feel like you'd be stubborn, like in, what's the shit that the Catholic Church made up of? Limbo, purgatory. I think you just be standing outside of purgatory like this, like I'm not texting nobody.
I'm not about to ask niggas for no ticket to get in
If they don't want me in the pearly gates, I ain't going to the pearly gates.
It depends on who at the door. It depends on who doing the door.
Abraham.
Nah, I'll fuck with
Lincoln?
Abraham. I'm getting there. Lincoln? Yeah, all right, man.
He's tall. He'd make a good bouncer.
He said Lincoln? No, man. Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln. You think Abraham Lincoln is at the pearly, like at the gate?
You think actual Abraham is waiting at the pearly gates? Like he got other shit to do.
Nah, it's his party though.
Somebody at the gate.
Like it's their crew.
Whoever at the gate, I'm good. Trust me.
It's pretty much, to me, it's going to be all the figures of each religion. It's like, it'll be religious palooza. Like it's all their whole.
I'm going to see somebody through the gate. I'm like, nah, small. Like, yo, chill. He with us.
Who do you think you gonna see?
Somebody gonna be in there.
Then you just killed them off in this story. Like they're also.
No, I mean somebody that's already dead. Like I'm gonna see them
outside smoking a cigarette.
I'm gonna see them through the gate. Yeah, I'm like, yo, like he tripping. He's trying to send me back. I ain't going down there. I'm like, yo, nah, he with us. He on the list.
And then you just gonna hear a TV flick on. And it's just gonna be podcast clips rolling.
It's all right though.
If podcast clips get you to hell, hell's gonna be packed. Yeah, there's no fucking way.
It be like that down there. Yeah,
but, I mean, it be like that down there.
Unlike y'all, I'm a Catholic, so I just have to like be like, yo, my bad, and I'm cool. That's really all I have to do to get to heaven.
Just say you're bad.
Yo, my bad.
I say that every night. I know I'm going to heaven.
I was tripping.
Yeah.
So I'm the only one worried I might be going to hell.
Yeah,
I think you definitely going to hell though.
Definitely is crazy.
Because I just know you just did some shit in your past that's just unforgivable.
No, I've never done anything unforgivable. I could be forgiven.
According to who? Because if I ask
the Old Testament or the New Testament,
if I ask the victim, I'm sure they'd say different.
The victim is crazy.
Well, some victims aren't here
victims?
anymore.
Maybe he definitely got victims.
But some victims aren't here anymore, so you couldn't really ask them. I didn't kill them. I didn't kill them, but they're just not here anymore.
I know, but I'm saying, but you would be at the place that they would be at. They could they could go to the door and be like, no, she's not good.
Nah, I ain't really, nah. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel that some of the ways that we live, even though we may be good people inside, some of the ways that we live are a little selfish. I don't think God be fucking with it sometimes. That's all.
How does it feel going to the funeral of somebody you were like with?
In a relationship with?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say it stings more or less. It stings. It depends. It depends on how much you love the person.
I always thought about that.
Yeah.
Like you were in a relationship at the time that they passed? Like you're in the front row?
Either or.
Okay. Yeah, only that I'm aware of one girl I slept with that passed, but I didn't go to the funeral because we weren't close.
Yeah, like two girls.
I saw it on Facebook.
Two girls that I dated passed, and I didn't go to the funerals. Well, the funerals were out of town. And I wasn't. One of them I didn't even know about until after she passed away. But
how long after?
Like 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that funeral happened.
Yeah. But I always thought about that. Like somebody who's in a relationship with like actually going to their funeral. Like what is that feeling like?
Yeah, it's rough. I be thinking, I'm like, damn, like a dead body don't count no more. But
yo, Bryson Tiller, The Vices is out, Rory.
I'm just saying, it don't count no more.
Remember I said that how could a podcast clip get you to hell?
Yeah.
I was immediately proven wrong. Like immediately proven wrong.
A dead body is a dead body. Like it's not.
It still count. It still counts, Demaris. I don't know what type of. You like the mechanic. You like the mechanic. You like the mechanic that know how to roll the miles back.
Ask him. Go ask him if we had sex. Go ask him.
See. She ain't going. She not going where we going, Rory. She not. And don't tell them you with us when you try to get in the game.
For sure.
Don't do that.
It's the new
I'm not coming outside. Don't text me saying come to the door. I'm not doing none of that, yo. I don't know you.
Mo, you want to advocate to get me into heaven?
No, you might fuck my play up. I'm finessing my way in, and here you come with your bag of bullshit. They're like, yo, who she with? Yo, I'm with Ma. Yo, she not with me, fam. I just got it. Let me get my feet wet. Talk to Jesus and them. You know what I'm saying? Get in good with the home.
Yeah, like, am I getting tickets for scotch and tequila, Demaris, combined? Because that's a liability on my name with the tickets.
Because my thing is, once I'm sitting with Jesus and I'm trying to advocate for Baby D for him to let Baby D in, and he pull up the video of burgers and bottles. like what I'm supposed to do with that? Like, hey, man. I don't be like, yo, I ain't even know she was doing it.
I just think it's funny that you think that you would even be in like the VIP section like that to with even Jesus. Be kicking it with homie. Of course.
Like, that's my man.
No, I think you'll be GA heaven for sure. I just don't know.
That's my man.
I don't know.
That's my man.
Yeah. He's gonna snatch your chain in the club and say, I don't look like this. Yo, that's not even, you be showing that shit like ID, like, yo, I know him. Like, yo, that's man. Not what he looks like.
It's the VIP pass, yo. I'm
They're
ready.
Gonna send you to Julius Caesar section. Like, that's what he looked like.
Yeah. But Baby D, yeah, don't tell him you with me, please. Don't.
That's crazy.
Find the back door.
Knowing me, I'm gonna try to bring one of my exes in with me. Y'all know my swag.
See? That's why
I be like, wait, he can't.
Burgers and bottles on the big screen. I'm telling you what God gonna do.
How many sections do you think there'll be in heaven though? Like VIP wise? Because I don't know if I'm gonna run into. I think I'll get there. I just don't know if I'm gonna like run into Jesus and kick it with him.
No, but it's not like kick it with him. It's kind of like you see him, he give you the head nod, like good job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did good. You know, you're not kicking it with Jesus. You see the big homie, you like head nods. Like, you see the big homie, like, yo, it's good.
Like, I don't think I'll be in the same area as Nelson Mandela. Like, that's who I think is gonna like chop it up with Jesus. I don't even think I'll get ahead. I don't even think I'll be able to see that part.
Nah, you're gonna be with Simply Red in them. Is Simply Red dead? Damn, I just killed Simply Red?
I think so.
My bad, Simply Red. That's my guy, man. I ain't mean to kill
What made your brain go there? I'm talking about Nelson Mandela and Jesus. And where did you land?
Is Simply Red still with us? Damn, my bad. My bad, Simply Red.
No worry now.
Have you ever signed up for a phone plan and thought, wow, what a great price? And then a few months later, it's like, surprise, your bill is higher.
Happens all the time.
All the time. With Boost Mobile, you pay $25 a month forever. That's unlimited talk, text, and data starting just at $25 a month. No price hikes, no contract. Forever. Plus, Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network. They invested billions in building 5G towers across the country.
Visit boostmobile.com or head to your local Boost store today and get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever. 5G speeds not available in all areas. After 30 GB, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan. Bryson Tiller, The Vices is out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to this. Anytime. I think Bryson Tiller is one of the artists that his discography is incredible. I don't think Bryson Tiller has ever put out a terrible project. For the most part, all of his projects are dope. Bunch of joints on there. And it's always good to see artists that we like, that we've listened to over the years, still be relevant, still be able to put out good work. I'm looking forward to The Vices.
Also, Gunna announced the last one that is out as well right now. A very quick announcement. Did that not throw y'all off a little bit? I mean, Gunna's been putting up crazy numbers since he's been home. I didn't expect him to just throw something out. I felt like that would have been a longer rollout of how important, Gunna is to the label music period right now.
Yeah.
Because he's doing numbers since he got out.
Yeah.
To just throw some shit out.
Gunna's been through a lot, man. He's been through a lot of ups. He had his moment where it looked like he was being exiled from the culture. Nobody was fucking with him. Came home, put out a dope project, hit the gym, got in shape, and back with another album. Sold out shows, had Baby D crying at the Barclays. Shout out to Gunna, man. He was able to overcome that moment.
Okay, he's got WizKid, Burna Boy. Do we think there's going to be a different type of sound?
Oh, we going to shake ass?
WizKid and Burna Boy?
This features, yeah. Yeah, I can see this being a ass-shaking album. For sure. But that's a lot of drops tomorrow.
Yeah,
this is going to be a Friday.
JID, Gunna, Bryson Tiller.
Which one are you listening to first? At midnight tonight. We're recording this on August 7th.
At midnight?
Bryson.
I got to go Bryson. It's too late to hear rap. I'm trying to settle down for the night.
Ma don't like rap at night. Ma don't like rap.
Ma don't like rap.
And Ma don't like rap.
I love rap. Rap, like real rap. Like JID is rap. I'm definitely going to listen to JID, but I don't know if I'm listening to JID at midnight.
So in between the hours of 2 p.m. and 8 p.m.?
Commute, around 12, 1, 2, 3, them hours up until 10. And then after that, we gonna mellow down. We're going to R&B it after 10 p.m.
All right, Mo, you're saying that, but there was the rumor, which I think is confirmed now, that the Vices Disc 1 that comes out tomorrow is a full rap album. He's putting out 2. And the first one comes out tomorrow, and that's supposed to be a full rap album. Boss Man D-Lo, Rick Ross, T-Pain, Plows, Bun B, Baby Drill. I think there's going to be more of a rap album than JID's is going to be by your midnight standards.
All right. Is it just up-tempo and it's rap on it and Tiller has the hook and maybe a bridge, or is it like Bryson rapping?
This is how I know y'all not Bryson's
a rapper.
Bryson rapped on so much of Trap Soul.
And he's very good too.
Rambo, he's rapping rap. He rapped on a lot of Trap Soul.
I'm not saying Bryson Tiller can't rap. But just when you tell me he has a disc, he's dropping a double disc, and one disc is him all rapping with rappers, I'm a little concerned. Now, if it's just him and it's on the record, it's an up-tempo and he's, in his melodic rap shit, we know that's his fadeaway. We know that. But is it that, or is he trying to give us bars? Bryson, he ain't trying to metaphor you and bar you down. He got flows, he got melodies, but if he on there trying to stand toe to toe with Rick Ross, I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
I mean,
but what if he does a good job? I don't doubt that Bryson can do that.
If it's the melodic Bryson, where it's like that, it's like,
why do you think that he can't rap? That's what I'm asking you.
Because Rambo, he was rapping.
I'm not saying I just don't want that from Bryson Tiller.
Why?
Don't go away from the mid range.
He's gonna do a second disc though.
But and also, wouldn't you say even where Gunna has even gone is full melodic rapping? That's kind of everybody now. So for somebody that has a pen like Bryson, I wouldn't mind him leaning more into the rap shit.
No melodic, just straight bar you down like Ross?
Everything for the most part now is melodic outside of the legacy act.
That's what I'm saying. If he's doing that, great. I'm saying if he's on there rapping like how Ross rap, Ross don't rap with no melodies. He giving you straight bars. If Bryson is doing that, I'm just it's just kind of like I'm going in with a little apprehensiveness. Like,
Did you hear his feature on Keanu Leday's album Gone?
How long ago was that? That feels like it was
2 years ago. 2 years ago,
Yes.
Maybe 3.
One of the best verses of the year. He's rapping on that, but yes, it is very much melodic. I wanted to use that as an example. If he's saying there's going to be a rap album, I think it'll be even more rap than what that feature was.
Mm-hmm.
That was very melodic, but
I'm
he
scared.
still has bars.
I'm scared.
Nah,
I'm not scared actually.
If it's melodic, he in his bag. That's his bread and butter. But if it's just Bryson on there, he trying to bar you down like Kiss, I'm gonna be like,
I can't hear him be melodic with Boss Man D-Lo.
Why not? Absolutely.
I can't hear it.
I mean, with Bun B, shit, Pimp C to me was melodic. Bun B's melodic to me.
No, but you know the melodic I'm talking about.
I know, but shit, Pimp C was.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm a little. I thought this was Bryson Tiller going back to, giving us that R&B that bag. But I mean, listen, man.
Double this. This is just the first one.
One thing I will say, Bryson has gained my trust as an artist. I trust him as an artist.
Yeah, I actually think Bryson is very much underrated with his discography. He got a lot of slack for his follow-up, I think, after Trap Soul and mixed reviews on one after that. I think everything he's put out is great.
His last album was crazy.
I really fuck with Bryson, and I don't know where the disconnect has been, at least. I only speak to the social media world, like where people have started to doubt Bryson. Was it because Trap Soul was just like the biggest thing ever that year, and the only way you can go from there is down? Like, no, I've never understood why people keep overlooking the quality music that Bryson keeps putting out.
Well, I think at this point now, maybe after his second album, but I'm talking about at this point now, I don't think it's that it was because of Trap Soul. I think that the people who are really pushing music or paying attention to music right now barely remember Trap Soul. Like, they were younger. Like, I don't think the young kids, he doesn't mean as much to them as he does to us.
But even like the buildup of him being the next guy, going from Trap Soul to then the Khaled and Rihanna record, which was a timeless record, like that could play now, it'd be fine.
Yeah, but there was a huge gap.
He was setting up to be the guy, and then he took a break. I mean, didn't he get married or something? Something happened where he like took a break when
I think he did
when
get
the
married.
shit was going up.
Mm-hmm.
And then he put out an album that just didn't have a single that worked, but I thought it was a dope album. He got a joint on there with Drake that's fire that I just, for some reason, I don't know if it was the label not working it, but I don't know. I'm excited for this Bryson shit, and I love that it's a double disc. Do you think he's mad that having Plows, T-Pain, is he going the nostalgia route that Metro just went with features like that?
I hope not.
From the same era, like we're all the same age, like that. That's when I see those two combined. To me, that feels like you're trying to do a 2000s thing. If you have Plows and T-Pain together on your song.
Plies.
Why you keep saying Plows?
I don't know why.
You going through something?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Do you guys, speaking of Metro's album, did you guys like it?
No.
Huh?
No.
Is that out of loyalty or like actual adequacy? Like,
they played like 4 records in here, and Peeje told me the whole album sounds like that, and I was like, I can't listen to that. I understand what he's doing though. They say he wants music to go back regional and keep things like, if you're from Atlanta, your music should sound like. I respect that.
But that sound wasn't, well, yes, it was regional. Don't get me wrong. That's Atlanta all day. But it went everywhere.
Yeah, no, and I get that, and that's cool. But I just, listen, man, I'm everything is just not for me. I can't hear that. I don't even know where to play that. Definitely not playing that in the crib. Not playing that on the drive. Like, I'm not. Where am I playing that at? That's for somebody. Somebody's gonna love that and play that somewhere at a day party, something like, they're gonna have fun with it. I'm just saying, me personally, I think Metro was dope, but I'm just saying that album, I can't. That music is not for me.
I mean, it was. I haven't gotten through the entire thing, and without getting through the entire thing, my point is, did it need to be a double disc? Like, again, I get it. You're doing the nostalgia shit. This was what I was listening to in high school into freshman year of college. Like, I love Roscoe Dash. I love Travis Porter. Hearing Gucci, They Want to Have Fun. Like, I like that record a lot. Do we need, what is this, 20, 25 records of this sound? Like, this could have been a really, because, you know, Metro does really good EPs, whether it be with Sean, Quavo. Sure. Like, he just throws out, he has a high volume. Like, he puts out a lot of shit. Do we need this much of this sound? No. Like, could it be an EP? I would really appreciate an EP of this type of shit based off my age and the era that this music came out. I can really appreciate it. It's nostalgic to me. Love Waka. Like, all this shit is great, but why 25 fucking songs of this?
Yes.
Like, for
too
what?
Much. It's too much. There's a such thing as too much. For me, again, somebody's gonna love it. Somebody's gonna be excited to hear that sound again and go back to that time. You know, I'm more on the side of, you know, give me something more current. Give me something that we probably didn't get. You know what I mean? Change the sound a little bit. Like, I'm on that side of it. Like, I respect what he did. And I think it makes sense to try to get music back to a place where it's more regional. You represent where you from more instead of, you know, everybody being on social media and try to chase what the wave is. It's like, no, stay in your corner, stay in your pocket, do what you do. I respect that. I'm just saying not to this extent, 25 tracks of that sound from, was that like 05?
Yeah.
06, 04, maybe around there. Like,
04 to 06.
Yeah, don't take me 20 years back. Don't do that. Like, give me something that we didn't get. Was like, yo, this is crazy. This is innovative. This is, you know what I'm saying? Give me that before you take me back 25 tracks of a sound from 20 years ago.
He put his spin on it a little bit. Like, I like that it was hosted by a DJ too. I went back to that era.
Yeah, I get it. But it's very nostalgic. I get it.
This is my theory. I can't prove this. Why this is 25 records is because I think, and there's no disrespect to that era, because I love that era. I got pussy for the first time in that era. Like, it holds a special place. Special place in my fucking heart. This sound was high school dances, part like that was our shit. Mm-hmm. I think Metro found out how fucking easy it was to make those type of beats, and that's why we have 25 of them. Okay. I think he made every one of these beats. He said, oh my God, with the stuff, the technology we have now, I could make this beat in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened. Because Metro, if you go back to his last album and the one with Future as well, like how intricate Metro's beats are incredible. Metro can do this shit when he's taking a shit on the toilet. Like, that's why I think there's so much here, because he found out that sound is extremely easy to make in this era. Like, they was doing that shit on Fruity Loops, everything like that. It took some time. Mm-hmm. Listen, you could do this shit in 5 minutes in Ableton. I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
And quick doesn't mean bad. But that's why I think Metro had an idea and just kept pumping out like 10 beats a day with this sound, because it's so easy to fucking make.
Yeah, I'm cool though. But respect to him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously one of the most talented producers we have and things like that. But this project is just not for me. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Ma, you said something about Bryson.
Oh shit! What did I say about Bryson?
No, you said something where you said you now trust Bryson as an artist, so you're willing to listen to anything he does because you trust him as an artist. Outside of the greats, is there anybody that you can think of that you also trust as an artist? Oh, outside of the obvious.
Yeah, it's a few. Brent.
Okay.
I trust Brent as an artist. But Brent, like Bryson, to me, they're one and the same. Mm-hmm. They're very like in their own space, in their own world. Mm-hmm. You don't really hear much about them on social media. You don't really see them much until they're ready to put something out. They're not in the headlines doing no crazy shit like that. Mm-hmm. But then they'll sell out a fucking arena, you know what I'm saying, as soon as they decide to have a show. You know what I'm saying? They have that type of following because their catalog is, you know, everybody goes back to a Brent song or album or a Bryson album. There's a few artists that I trust just to know that they know what their core is. They always try to create with their core in mind. Not saying that they only want to make music for their core. They step out and they get features from people we wouldn't expect. Like, oh shit, he got a song with this person. Mm-hmm. You know, they do that sometimes, but they always keep it, you know, kind of like the sound is the core. Like never abandon the core, but also expand at the same time and try different shit. So outside of Bryson and Brent, Shit, even the clips. I'm not surprised at the album they just put out. If you look at what Pusha has been doing, you know what I'm saying, over the last couple of years, he's been on par, has been consistent, his sound, again, core, keeping that there, but, you know, playing with different things, different features and things like that. Like, you know, but don't abandon what we fell in love with. Don't abandon that. But still grow at the same time and try different shit. I just, you know, once artists do that, I don't think it's hard for them to put out a terrible project. Okay. In my opinion, or in my, you know, following certain artists. It's like, you know, that sound is there. You know that they're going to stay to their core. But they might give you something like, oh, okay, like I wasn't expecting him to give us that sound, but he tried something. I respect that. But don't go all the way left and now you lost us. It's like, all right, fam.
Yeah, Brent did really good with that with his last project.
Yeah.
It was away from the Sonder sound, but it still was.
That chord was still there.
Yeah, but
it was still there. It was still Brent.
Definitely trying to do some other shit.
Yeah.
I would say Ross is probably the closest one to that for me.
The greats, all the greats kind of always stay close to their core.
Even if there's no rollout or any energy around it, I know for a fact Rick Ross is going to give me a good album. Like, I just know he's going to pick the beats I like. He's going to rap the shit I like to hear.
That's the other part.
I just know that when he's going to make good songs.
When the artist is, you know, they have producer qualities. They have great A&R qualities about themselves. They could hear music well. They can produce well. You know what I mean? Like when you have artists like that, those are the ones that seem to always kind of land close to the mark. Like, okay, because they know what the fuck they doing. It's like, I know my sound. I know it's dope. I got, you know, my taste level is impeccable. Like I know what people want from me. And, you know, that's what you expect from artists that you like. Like, just know what we want. Give us what we want. Surprise us every now and then and give us a curveball. See if we, you know, it connects with us. But don't go too far. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because now it's like, what you doing, man? This ain't you. They done got in your ear and told you, yo, this the new wave. It's the new sound. That don't mean it's your sound. That don't mean it's your wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, you get in the room with certain producers and stuff. They're like, yo, nah, everybody doing this. That don't mean you need to be doing that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Just because everybody's doing this, that's not what you do. You sold out arenas doing this.
Yeah, a lot of y'all should leave Afrobeats alone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Like,
I get it. You know.
Like, it's not Afrobeats, but it's like my Afrobeat inspired. Nah, it's cool.
It's close to that BPM. It's close to that BPM. You know, BPM is the new favorite shit.
Yeah.
Stay in that BPM right there. Not you, though. We understand what everybody's moving to right now, but that don't mean you need to do that.
Yeah.
And it's tough because artists, you know, you got to work yourself into that place of being able to turn that down, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, again, gain the trust from, you know, the label or, you know, just your team and things like that, where they know, like, okay, now that this artist knows what he or she is doing, like, leave them alone, let them create what they doing, and then we have to adjust and kind of do all the, you know, the tricks around it to get it out to the people.
Okay.
I feel like J-Lo is going to love this Bryson album because after 4 failed marriages, she's finally choosing herself.
Good for J-Lo. Bronx legend. Another one.
Yeah.
Why is this a headline?
Well,
J-Lo posts she's done with marriage, just choosing herself from now on.
J-Lo's relationships, for as long as I remember, like, it's from being a kid, the fucking tabloids always report and the news always reporting on J-Lo getting engaged. Like, that's like a core part of pop culture news. So, yeah.
No, it's J-Lo. She's been the queen of pop culture. She had her time where she was the queen of pop culture. So,
and even when she wasn't, we always just cared about her relationships. Like, that's like a running pop culture thing. Till the day she died, we didn't care. So I do care, and I'm happy for her.
Did she actually say she's choosing herself, or did they just put that in the headline? Like, do we have J-Lo being quoted saying that, or a video of her saying that?
Probably not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, J-Lo probably didn't even say that. Like, that'd be the other thing. Like,
yeah, or she posted a selfie and was like, I choose myself. Like, nothing to do with
marriages.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't care.
How old is J-Lo? 56?
Mm-hmm.
J-Lo look great, man.
She looks amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Body too.
She could choose herself and still be with you. I think there's a world. I think that's what she needs to do.
She don't want no YN.
I'm a YN?
And compared to her?
No, I'm not. I'm a YN compared to J-Lo?
Yeah, you're like, what, 12 years younger than her?
That's not a YN, though.
Okay.
Someone in their 50s dating someone in their 40s is not. That's not a
that's
YN.
not. that's actually pretty
Even
common.
if she dated me, I mean, not the YN part, but the age part. I think someone has to be in their 20s.
Yeah.
With J-Lo for that to be the case.
No, okay.
Because that would be sick. But I could see J-Lo choosing herself and just, getting with like a drill rapper.
That would never happen.
No.
Why not?
J-Lo ain't doing that. She's gonna find
Bronx
somebody.
drill is been on the rise. It's leading the city. She's still Jenny from the block.
She's still from Castle Hill, that's a fact. But yeah, J-Lo will be fine. I think she'll find somebody, I just think that
marriage isn't for everybody.
She got to stop spinning the block.
She only did it with Ben, right?
But they did that shit like 3 times.
That's her person.
Clearly not. You got to know when to just go look for parking on another block. Like, it ain't no parking spots.
He's sick because he back fucking with Jennifer Gardner.
For real?
Yes, he's sick, bro. That nigga he's sick.
Tremendous actor.
Wait.
Yes, he's sick, bro.
Ben Affleck is back with Jennifer Garner?
I did not know
It was
that. I don't
a
keep up with
picture
any
of
of
them
that
that went viral. Yeah.
Nah, but I don't trust that because those be old pictures that they just be circulating again. Like, I don't believe that. I don't believe Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner are back there.
But why not?
I don't believe that.
He clearly has a history of spinning the block.
If Ben
Did you
Affleck,
say the same thing when he got back with J-Lo the 17th time?
if Ben Affleck is back with Jennifer Garner, we got to get Ben Affleck some help.
Why?
He has to get some.
He loves love.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can't keep just going back and forth between these two women.
Why can't you? Nah, he do need to move on from
Yeah,
that.
it's
Like,
like,
there's
oh,
better
come on,
out there
man.
once you get out of that loop.
Come on, man. Like, I know comfort zone is real, and you're being around somebody that you kind of feel like you can be yourself with. That's all. We get that. But you also got to be willing to like just meet new people and new experiences and new things, man. You like leave these women alone. Let them be happy.
I mean, where's Ben gonna meet people?
Yeah. He's not spending enough time at Dunkin's. That's the problem.
You think he needs to like go in Dunkin', not to go and sit at Dunkin' Donuts?
he's
not drive through.
He's sitting in the drive
sit.
through too much. He got to go in there and sit down. Like,
Y'all meeting people at Dunkin' Donuts? What's the joke?
Well,
he's one of the ambassadors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know, does he have to go back to Boston and just find him like a nice racist Irish girl? Like maybe that's more his speed.
I don't know,
Like
man.
someone from Roxbury.
Yeah, he just better not be with Jen. Leave both of the Jennifers alone.
I think I just started a rumor. I don't think he's back.
Hey, I don't think so. Oh, see, that's how fast
I think
it
I just
starts.
started a rumor.
Yeah, that's how fast it happens, man.
But I don't
Ryan
know.
Seacrest listens to this podcast a lot, so I'm sure it'll be in the tabloids soon.
Sometimes you gotta spin the block to understand that you should burn it down.
It's okay. But, shout out to J-Lo. Hopefully she finds somebody. I think you find people when you're not looking for somebody.
It's deep.
Right? Just don't look for nobody. Just live life. You J-Lo.
I just feel like humans shouldn't be together.
At all?
Nah.
We got to get you some help.
I choose myself.
SiriusXM cancels Howard Stern. This was big news. This is obviously one of the biggest personalities in radio history. SiriusXM has canceled Howard Stern. Wait, do they cancel Howard Stern or just his show? Because that's a difference. Is Howard Stern canceled or is the show
no.
Okay.
They're not yet.
Okay, they're not renewing his contract.
Which is crazy because, I feel like...
That's the house that he built.
Yeah. Howard definitely changed media drastically by taking that Sirius deal where it was subscription-based and, now you can only find it in your rental car. But this is kind of nuts. And I think it's Howard's fault.
Howard Stern made his debut on Sirius Satellite Radio, now known as SiriusXM, in 2006. On August 5th, rumors began swirling that the Howard Stern Show was getting canceled. Stern's most recent 5-year contract is expected to expire at the end of 2025. So, okay, his contract ended.
It's kind of interesting how the theme of the show of time looping and everything coming back to what it was. I mean, I don't think we need to explain to everyone who Howard Stern is or how insane the Howard Stern Show used to be and how it did change media from a content standpoint as well. Dealing with the FCC, having porn stars on his show, wild shit happening, cursing them. When he got to Sirius, it got even crazier because you didn't, have to worry about fines. Then he took a hard left, and I'm not saying he did it because the the atmosphere was changing amongst people being canceled or crude content being frowned upon. He could have just became an adult and wanted to stop doing that shit, even though he was like 45 when he was fucking with lesbians on a show.
Mm-hmm.
He became pretty much the person he hated as far as his very PC, one-on-one, uninteresting interviews. And he was at one point one of the greatest interviewers of all time. He definitely leaned into what I think Colbert did as well, of accepting that we now need to be the very PC people, straight edge, go to whatever the beat of this party is telling us to do. And I think it suffered, and now media has came right back to what Howard Stern started. It's a shit show of a bunch of nonsense where Howard could thrive because he invented this.
Right.
And he didn't stick to who he was and became a different human being, and now media is back to what he was. Like Howard could kill as an old fuck right now in the stuff that he invented, because that's what everyone is now doing on Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is his fault for, he should have never listened to the higher ups of what he needed to do.
That's fault. See, that's why it's always just best to just be who you are, no matter what, because then you end up in a situation like this where you try to change, and changing who you are and things about you is always positive. I don't want to make it seem like change is not good. But when you go away from your formula and, you know, your recipe of what you've built, and then it doesn't work out, and then now, you know, they don't renew your contract. Not saying, you know, Howard Stern is, he's well off. He's fine. He's not hurting for no money. He doesn't.
I think in 06, he got $500 million.
Yeah, that doesn't mean, you know, he doesn't, it's not a money thing with him. But it has to be something in him where he's, you know, in his home, like, I should have just went with who I am and just stayed with that content, not give in to the pressures of, you know, being PC and doing this, and we can't say this and can't say that. I say it to y'all all the time, nobody really gives a fuck.
And again, we don't know him. He really could have just grown up and been like, I'm tired of doing that loose stuff. But you left your whole audience. And I was not one of his audience, but
you recognize his audience.
Of course. Yeah. It's like, no, it was legendary, Howard Stern show. The people, especially when he went to Sirius, people were purchasing that package because they were fucking truck drivers. They were fucking plumbers. Like his core base that loved that. And I'm not even saying like anything racist or anything, like just lewd content, shit that you talk about with your friends in now the group chat.
Shit that we
Howard
all
Stern
think.
was originally the group chat.
The shit that
you
we
felt
all
like he was
think.
talking to a guy you fucking knew. He did that. So when you now completely go to like just giving very weird straight interviews to Hillary Clinton that you clearly have a sheet of what you're supposed to ask, you've lost your base. And then you just leaned into that thinking that would be the way the world is going now. And no, your fan base in Long Island left you. And listen, Howard maybe probably just wanted to retire too. That could be it. Yeah. This could be a serious press release of like, oh, we didn't renew. Howard could have been like, I wasn't renewing. Yeah. He could have just wanted to finally retire. I'm honestly speculating, and I don't want to put anything on anyone. Just my point of view of someone that's watched Howard Stern since I was a child. Like, I can't remember a time where Howard Stern was not around. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, it's the end of an era. He's definitely said some insane shit, done some fucked up shit. I'm not here to co-sign anything Howard Stern said, but I see why Sirius went from being the innovators in that world by getting Howard to now seeing that the world is not as PC as they once thought it was.
I keep trying to tell y'all, nobody cares. I'll be like, we can't say that. Yes, the fuck you can. Because somebody's saying it somewhere. Be yourself. But shout out to the legend Howard Stern, though. That's before y'all era. Y'all don't really know about early Howard Stern. Y'all wasn't there.
Like the wildest shit.
Yeah, y'all wasn't there when Beetlejuice first stepped in the studio. Y'all wasn't there. When Beetlejuice first, I'm talking about the first. Y'all wasn't there when
Beetlejuice on Howard Stern.
Y'all were not there at that time. That was
like, dude, like I'm telling you, Beetlejuice being on there was one of the craziest things. Also, like, just. Because my pops, I remember my pops even getting the Sirius, like it came in a box and like you had to connect it to your car. Because like my dad was such an Artie Lang fan, like Jersey guy, like so much of the comedian shit. And even when it went to Opie and Anthony on Sirius, which I think, is why we have Rogan now and most of the stand-up comedy world, that all derived from Howard. Like all the comedy shit I loved growing up derived from Howard Stern because my dad would have that shit. But he would bring, do you remember the days when he would bring drunk ass Henry Hill on his show?
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, we would like count down to wait for that.
Yeah. I used to watch that. Like I would watch that on TV, like the Howard Stern show. Like I would watch that shit.
Yeah.
Absolute legend though.
And shout out to Robin for probably having the most patience of any human being
absolutely
in the history of the United States.
A major part of Howard Stern's
Hell
success.
yeah, no. Robin was the only one to like reel in everything and make sure the show continued to go.
Yes, the greatest HR, PR in the fucking history of radio. Shout out to Robin.
She was like a mom. The way she would even like say Howard's name to stop him from doing Howard. Yeah, and like he would know the way your mom says your name that you're like, oh, I shouldn't.
I'm wilding. I'm wilding right now. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that was a time.
No worry and mouth.
LIV Golf this weekend will be in Chicago.
Telling you.
Deep dishes and 5 irons.
Telling you.
I cannot wait. With 2 events left, Joaquin Neiman sits atop of the leaderboard.
I told you.
You did actually say, I actually have to give you your flowers. You did say that. He's had 5 wins in 2025, which is crazy. But John Ram has the opportunity to secure the LIV Golf individual title for the 2nd straight year. He's right behind Joaquin. I mean, I don't know. You called him all, so I think I'm kind of going to go with what you say on this one.
I think Joaquin is going. I think he finishes.
That's your guy?
I think so. I mean, I picked him early.
If the deep dish doesn't take him down.
I picked him early, so we're going to see what happens.
There's still several players at the bottom of the standings, and they can fight their way back into regulation. But I mean, if they don't, it's over. But I don't know. We could have a Cinderella story.
But I like that. Get to play for your spot back in the league.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Who has next on the court?
Yeah.
You got to fight.
I like it. A can't miss experience. Grab your tickets at livegolf.com. That's LIV golf.com. Or if you can't make it this time, you can follow every shot live and exclusively on Fox Sports.
All right, do we have voicemails?
We do.
Okay, these are sponsored by Boost.
You've got mail.
Hi, what's good, y'all? I didn't necessarily need advice. I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts about something. So my question is, what do you guys consider a real red flag about the family dynamic of somebody that you're dating that would make you reconsider being with them? So I don't mean like obvious shit like violence in the house or like extremely dysfunctional type. Now, I just mean like, for example, let's say you're dating a girl, you know what I'm saying? She brings you home and you see that her mom is like low-key disrespectful to her dad in front of company. You know what I mean? Or baby D, let's say you're dating a guy, you see that him and his mom are like toxically close to the point that she treats him like her husband, like shit like that. Like, what do you guys consider like a red flag about somebody's family that would make you like think twice about seriously dating them?
A red flag about somebody's family that would make you think twice about dating them.
My number one is if the mother walk around the house like she a guest, like if she timid to be in her own house, she don't speak up. Mother real quiet. She don't speak up. She don't laugh. She don't get. I don't fuck with it.
That means you can't date her son because she's a timid lady in her house. Mm-hmm. But why though? Like that's
I don't like dating men who don't have strong mothers.
You don't
I just never. It's nothing wrong with it. If your mother is weaker or meeker, then that's you.
But you about a woman with.
But mild mannered and more laid back doesn't mean weak though.
I didn't say mild mannered and laid back. I said meek.
But something.
Her husband say something to her and she shrivel.
Okay, all right, I see that. But some things are cultural, especially if you have someone a guest in your house that you don't know like that. There's cultural things where she'd be a little bit more quiet.
That's fine. It's not the
like
culture
I've been in that situation when I've met a girl's mom and she's like first generation and it's some foreign shit. But once you get to know, they start cutting loose. But that's also how they present themselves in a very polite way when you have a guest in the house.
Yeah, I never said anything about being polite. I'm talking about people that when their husband speaks up, they shrivel, they're quiet, they're timid, they're meek. Those were the words that I used.
But speak up in regards to what though? Like what's the context?
If the lady look like when guests ain't there, she getting slapped around the house, I don't date men like that's what I'm talking about. I thought I was clear on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool. I also just tend to not date men who have very quiet mothers anyway, even if that is just her personality and there's no like fear behind it.
Is it because you're not quiet?
Yeah. Men tend to seek out their mothers when dating. Not always, but it happens. And that ain't me. So I like men who are used to strong women, like women with strong personalities. I don't want to have to be the first strong personality you encounter.
I feel like that's one of those therapy psychological ones that you can't prove. That you seek out somebody like your mother. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's true.
When they like their mothers, Rory. When people like their mothers.
Mean. I like my mom.
Oh, I didn't say you didn't.
Listen, man. Maybe you shouldn't date the guy that doesn't have the timid mother. The mother that should stop overstepping and being so goddamn loud. No, it doesn't result great either.
Nah. I don't know, but that's just me. That's a red flag. It's something I pay attention to. But yeah, if you're overly...
But how long into that, and outside of like, obviously if you feel like there's abuse in the house, but like even watching my mom around Peeje, which I'm not trying to date Peeje. I mean, I think you're a great guy, but we work together.
Great eyes.
Yeah, I just don't.
Great eyes.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Like the representative my mom puts up in front of people she meets, like, is comical to me sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like you are nothing like this. Why? I think people also culturally put up a front in front of other people when they first meet them, or even start to spend time around them because they think that's what you're supposed to do.
But you also get different. You're like your mom is going to be different with your friends than she is with you. That's just a regular thing.
Yeah.
She's going to be, that's just a parent thing. Like they're going to talk to your friends and be more welcoming and things like that. And you don't let people eat in the living room. Like if I was trying to eat in this living room, nobody was here, I'd get cursed the fuck out. Like,
yeah, and I agree, but he's talking about a relationship dynamic. If you're in a relationship with somebody long enough, there's only so much pretending a person can do unless they're a psychopath. Like eventually you're going to get to know the real parents of family. You'll see the family dynamic. Like,
I mean, even like with Kia, when she first met my mom, was like, oh, geez. And I'm not shitting on my mom. My mom is a good person.
Sweet lady.
She is. I'm not
sweet lady.
But this, some of the stuff I talked to Kia about prior, she, after the few times hanging with my mom, she's like, I don't get it. And then it was like a month in. I didn't even know what the situation was. Kia was just like, I get it. I get it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Demaris is right. Time will definitely start to reveal everything when it comes to family shit.
Yeah.
But
I've definitely noticed in dating women, like if they're the only child, it could be a little tricky.
So we're just gonna shit on me throughout the entire time.
Yeah, it's a shit on you day. You didn't know that? You know what today was?
Fuck with Dre Day?
Yeah.
Everybody's celebrating.
Yeah, everybody having fun. But I have noticed that, like, if a woman is the only child, it's a little, or if she doesn't have, like, if she has a terrible relationship with her dad, you definitely gonna experience some turbulence.
Only children weird as fuck, bro.
That's a fact, and I do agree. It takes a
village,
a type of person to date an
takes a
only
village.
child. Because every girl that's dated me has dated an only child. So.
Yeah.
That's just how math works. And I've seen throughout like how it was weird. The more relationships I had, I was like, oh yeah, I need to be by myself, and people think I don't like them, and neither here nor there. But
you're a different only child though. Like you're not as
I was in a community. Like I was always around people constantly.
Yeah.
Like there was so many people in my house. Like it was never really like, I never felt that much like an only child as a kid because there was just so many people around.
Yeah.
But I still have those same tendencies though of leave me the fuck alone, and I need to be by myself. And it's not a you thing. I just need my time, which can be very weird to somebody that doesn't understand that.
I had the cheat code though, growing up with a twin, like a girl. Because now I know, like I can comfortably live with a woman. Because it's easy living with women when you grew up with a woman. You just gotta know how to be invisible.
Yeah.
Whatever you use, clean up behind yourself. Keep the space clean. Know when you sense like attitude swings. Just leave the house. Don't even say nothing. Just walk. Just go. Just like I'm out. Just to yourself. Like I know what this is. Space. Your phone ring. Where you at? No, where I'm at. Me now. You were just in there ready to curse me out an hour and a half ago for fucking the TV was too loud. Like, all right, the game is on. You want me to listen to shit with dog ears?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be outside. For me. Yeah.
All right, well, you guys are saying that now. I think in your 30s or 40s, like, if you worked on yourself, red flags of your family maybe don't matter. Like,
if you work on yourself.
This is the multiple. You've said that before. Yes, they do.
But if you work on yourself, I think
you can look at my family and you can have all the red flags pop up in your head. But if obviously I know my family and I've done work on myself to where I'm like, I'm nothing like my family.
Yeah,
that's a real thing.
I think that's a thing that you should give people grace if they've done that. Not, of course, no matter who your family is, it's trickled down and made you who you are, no matter what. Yeah. But you can still work on yourself and not be the red flags of your family.
It's not even about you being the red flags of your family. I don't even think that's what he's in reference to. Like, oh, this was happening in his household, so this is how he is. I don't even think it has anything to do with that. When you're marrying someone, and God forbid you have a kid with someone, y'all are family. That is now your family. You now have to deal with that family dynamic. You could be perfect. It doesn't matter. I still have to deal with your mama, your father, your brothers, your sisters.
Not if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I know plenty of people that don't deal with their spouse's family at all.
But even that's a red flag. I couldn't be with somebody who does not have, where I can't have a relationship and they can't have a relationship with their family. I don't want that type of marriage.
But if they tried and it's just like, yo.
Even still, I don't want that.
No, I know what you're saying. You don't want that. You want your family and your spouse to kind of intertwine and be one. I get that. Everybody wants that. But some people have families that's just like, yo, like, your family be tripping.
Yeah.
And they know it. They're like, oh, I know. They're like, okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm not going to the cookout. I'm not going to the Terrence Crawford fight at your dad's house. I'm not going. I'm not going to watch Game 7. I'm just not. I'll stay home. Like,
yeah, but see, me personally, that's a red flag to me because I want someone who's close with their family for my children. I want my children to have that.
You want a big family. Well, you come from a big family.
Yeah, and I want my kids to have that on their father's side too. So most importantly on their father's side, because my parents don't babysit. Somebody mama got to watch.
That's a red flag. When she say her parents don't babysit,
and it should be
red flag.
It should be.
Why your parents don't want to watch their
Because they're older. I have really old parents. By the time I have a kid, my mother would be well into her 70s. She don't need to be watching no newborn.
Yeah, that's what grandma's there for. She gang. Yeah, 70s, stay home, just watch, feed, eat, change the diaper.
A 72-year-old can't watch no toddler. Toddlers? These toddlers? Climbing off shit. Crazy. She can't catch you. She can't. No.
Nah, y'all don't got. Grandma could watch the toddler.
I hear that, but I just don't think. I totally understand what you're saying, and I think anyone's allowed to want what type of lifestyle they have with their kids. They want a big family. I just don't think that should be a defining factor if you have somebody that you want to be with and have children with. Like, just because that part isn't there, they can still be a good person with no red flags. It's just, we have to stay away from that part of the family.
Yeah.
They're just not invited to Christmas. That's all. And you'll also notice when you have kids, you want to start your own traditions and your own shit, because like you said, that's your family now. And that's not going to work with a lot of your family because they have their own families. So you'll start to realize that shit does separate as you age and have kids.
You sat Amara down and told her the real story of Thanksgiving?
Yeah. we saved the Indians. Mm-hmm. That's what they were.
The Indians.
They were called Indians. A man named John Smith showed up on a boat. There was a beautiful woman, Pocahontas.
Yeah.
And the Indians were being very irrational about the entire thing. Like, they were so dramatic.
Like,
they were so ungrateful. Get over it.
Yeah. Great story.
And then we did something really kind. We gave them all blankets.
Yeah.
Because it's cold.
Absolutely.
And something happened with the manufacturing of those blankets, and there was like a disease on them.
Yeah.
Which wasn't.
It's crazy how that happened, right?
And then, there was a war, and we brought the French in, and then they became our friends after we murdered everybody.
Yeah.
And, now they have casinos.
There you go. Beautiful story. Such an American tale.
That's not the story of Thanksgiving.
No, that is. If it wasn't, it is now. At my table, it will be.
Very accurate.
Yeah, at my table, that's the story.
It's such a sick holiday.
Insane.
Anyways, we have another voicemail.
Hey guys, this is Chris from LA, and this question is for everybody. I was thinking if you guys had any future political aspirations, not necessarily president, but maybe a congressman or something.
No, pause.
Does he listen?
The funniest part about this
podcast?
One, do you have political aspirations? Was a hilarious question to start with. But then to double down, like, no, I'm not like thinking president.
Yeah. Like, don't shoot for the star.
I wasn't thinking that either, sir.
Yeah. Never thought about it.
When you said that, I didn't go, nah, president.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because I've been thinking if Big Donnie could get into office, I could at least become like a local city councilman or something. And I thought I proposed the question to you guys as well. Thanks, guys.
I mean, if Donald Trump can do it with the empire that his family was in the real estate business before he was even born and inherited his riches and owned the entire borough of Manhattan at one point. Yeah, no, it's the same as me and Maul. The story's the same.
Yeah, same beginnings.
Yeah.
Same origin.
If Donald can do it, we can do it.
Well, if Eric Adams could become mayor
now we're talking.
Of New York City.
I'm not saying we couldn't become mayor of New York City.
Yeah,
Literally anybody can.
I think that I could definitely be mayor of New York City.
The candidates that we have had, yes. I fully believe that.
100%. I've rode the D train, the A train, the 4 train, the C trains enough. I know the city.
That's all it takes, right?
So you just got to know the cities. You got to know every pothole in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot.
Yeah, but you know them. You know certain blocks you drive. You know that pothole that will fuck this.
Been there for 30 years.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to know the potholes. Got to know the potholes. Got to know, how to get around that toll. You don't take that. You know how to take that bridge. You can just go this way.
Yeah,
and that's all it takes to become
the
mayor.
F is on the A on weekends.
Yeah, you got to know the hottest clubs in the city.
You have to know French Montana.
Gotta know French.
That's
gotta know
important.
French. I'm from the Bronx, know French, so I check that box. Yeah, man, I think I could be mayor of New York one day. Like if I really just dedicated the time to it, I'm gonna be mayor.
What would be like your first step?
My first step, eliminate all double rims from the basketball courts. I think double rims kill dreams way too early. It's not that you can't shoot. It's not that you can't shoot.
Yeah.
That's 2 rims that you're shooting.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What's a double rim?
Oh, it's shattered many dreams. More dreams than crack cocaine ever has. Yeah.
And the bounce, the amount of shots you would make at the gym, off the bounce, you'd be fine. That double rim,
double rim is terrible. It's the worst thing to happen to a child.
Swish, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's the worst thing to happen to a child.
Double rim with no net.
Now you're just...
This is why... That's how Skip to My Lou made it to the league.
Yeah, double rims. I would eliminate all double rims at the parks.
Here's my thing. Not even the double rim that was orange. Where was the one that was I don't think it started out black, but ended up being black. That gray double rim, that was the worst. Yeah, that shit was this big.
That's what we would do first. Attack the parks and recreation department. Get rid of double rims. Yeah, I think we start there and then we work our way into the community. You know what I mean?
I mean, I haven't, this is, I guess, how much I don't hang out in the hood anymore. I have not seen a double rim in a long time. Are they still around?
Oh, they're still out there. They're still destroying dreams in every ghetto in America.
Are they still in Marcy, Peeje? I feel it. They haven't updated. Yo, Hove has not bought Marcy a new playground.
But that's why.
What the fuck is up with Hove?
That's why Hove.
Oh, and Hove. See?
Come on now.
Everybody in Marcy is getting a new park.
I'm trying to tell you, I could be me. You should be my vice mayor.
Oh, okay, that's a thing.
Yeah. My first vice.
All right, can I wear a beret?
Yeah, you have to. You have to be the guardian angel. Are you kidding me? You're my guardian angel. You have to be. Yeah, I think we could take over the city of New York for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think it would be that your opponent will bring up against you?
Me?
Yeah. Like, what would your opposition have on you?
His Drake takes?
Nah, that might get it done. See them subpoenas going out. That might get it done, Rory. I'm just saying, we gonna have that talk.
The Universal building is in New York City and in Texas.
Listen, we gonna have that talk when it's time. We ain't gonna do it right now. But trust and believe, when it's time to have that conversation, we will have it. I don't know, something I said on this show. They'll try to, they play the commercial. Is this who you want as mayor? And then you'll see me saying some crazy shit.
You with mad F words bleeped?
Yeah. But see, that's how I think that's New York.
I mean, but to me, that's going to get the middle village vote.
Yeah.
Like that's
true and true. The strap hangers, they're going to love me.
Staten Island, they're going to name the ferry after Mole.
Yeah.
If that's the smear campaign.
Come on, like, I could definitely take over the city. I could clean up the city of New York. Listen, if Eric Adams could become, I could become mayor if he's the mayor. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. I like my chances.
I'd be like city comptroller or something.
Nah, that's
ass.
Yeah, I'm straight to the mayor's office.
Just wear a suit and a Yankee hat and sit behind home plate.
That's it.
That's all. That's the best leader on earth every time.
Once they see Rory's birthday at Yankee Stadium, he's my guardian angel. They're gonna be like, no, those are real New York. They know this city. Like, come on, we in there.
Yeah, look where he spent his 13th birthday.
Yeah, are you kidding me? It doesn't get more New York than that.
Can you hire me as the lady that's in charge of getting rid of all the rats in New York City?
Like snitches or the rats in like the parks? Like,
The
because I'm about to say, I don't know if we should campaign on that, but like
the rats.
we need the rat
parks.
vote.
We're gonna make snitching illegal. You get another charge if you try to talk.
Okay.
Maybe we'll bring the death penalty back to New York.
When was it here?
It was
It should
never
have been
here.
here. It is back? No,
New York,
it's not.
New York locks up way too many of the wrong people for us to have the death penalty. We known for locking the wrong niggas up.
Yeah, but I mean, like the evidence that we know. Oh no, this nigga did that.
I know in the mid-90s they brought it back.
Yeah, that brings crime down. I keep telling y'all, one way to drop all crime: just show them killing one nigga.
They exited out in 2004.
Oh,
2004, they got rid of it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever happened to? They were gonna get rid of Rikers for like the last 10 years, and it's thriving.
Thriving, business is booming.
Wasn't that like a whole thing that they were going to shut down Rikers, and then every borough was going to have their own?
I think they're still in the process of closing it down. It can't just be like one day, boom, the whole Rikers Island is closed. I think they're closing it down bit by bit. I think they are phasing out because you have to move the prisoners somewhere. So, you know.
Put them back on the boat.
Yeah. That could be one of our...
Bring back Sparford?
Bring back the boat.
You know how
that
crazy,
could be.
I really do feel for the kids that had to get arrested and then they were taken onto a fucking boat in the Bronx.
Insane. That could be our campaign though.
Like, all right, Sparford, yeah, it's a tanker.
Yeah, that could be our campaign.
You're in the Navy now.
You give us your vote, we bring back the boat.
No.
Yo, we in there. I'm telling you, we winning. Mayor Eric Adams, what he's done to the city, me and Rory will leave the city in better hands than that.
Yo,
like we will definitely do a better job than Eric Adams. I believe that 100%. 100% I believe that.
I was on the train yesterday coming here and waiting on the platform watching three, I don't even know if they're for the Army, what the guys that have the vests and like the automatic rifles. It's the three of them and then two cops and they're literally in like a circle like they was at the let out of a fucking club.
On their phone?
On their phone, showing each other shit. Like in a circle, everyone's facing everywhere but the subway. Yeah, like they're only facing each other right here.
Crime all around.
Everyone has their back to the crime.
Yeah. Sharing memes.
Like I could literally just push a child onto the platform right now and nothing would happen.
Yeah. Clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should put those cops on.
Air conditioner in the subways.
Nah.
We need that. Platforms in the summer, terrible.
Yeah, they're awful, but
it's too hot in the subways. Way too fucking hot. We make too much money on our MTA system to not have AC on the platform. What are we doing?
Congestion did not work, and I want to know what you guys do with that money. Traffic might be worse than it was before.
It is worse than it was before.
So why do I keep hitting every pothole and why every train is late?
If y'all thought $9 was going to stop niggas from driving into Manhattan,
the $20 that y'all kept raising didn't stop it.
Like, that's not going to stop people from driving into Manhattan. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
The fucked up part is the city knows. The city could charge you $100 to get into Manhattan and it wouldn't stop traffic. And they know that. And that's the fucked up part about this city, is that they squeeze you until, you don't have shit. You can't even put groceries on your table. But it ain't stopping. You think if the toll was $50 tomorrow, you think traffic is going to be over with? No. Niggas just going to be mad about that extra $50 coming out of their paycheck every time they come to the city. That's all. But they going to pay it. It's all bullshit. But we'll clean the city up, though. Vote for Rory and Maul.
The first dual mayor of all time.
Yeah. It takes two. That could be Rob Bass. The Rob Bass. We have Rob Bass come out. It takes two. Keep it hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm trying to tie in. I'm trying to align culture with intention, with wellness. You know what I'm saying? Let's open up more salad bars, more 24-hour salad bars.
That's also have hookah.
McDonald's closes at 10. Salad bars open 24 hours.
Nah. I need to see fights at McDonald's on.
Nah, man, we gotta get y'all healthy, get y'all right. No rap music played nowhere in the city before 10 a.m. We catch you listening to rap on the train, get off.
You gonna take people's AirPods out?
Yeah, what you listening to? Just grab their phone. What you listening to? Yeah. I'm trying to clean the city up.
Matter of fact, the same way you two put themselves on your phone, you only listen to this podcast from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
That's it.
On the train.
That's it.
No music, period.
Vote Rory and Maul for mayor and guardian angels of New York City. Because it takes two to make a thing go right. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all laugh. Fuck y'all, man. It's been fun talking to you people. Y'all ready
you
for Patreon?
People, they're gonna clip that for your
what do you mean you people?
Mayor campaign.
Oh, we got Patreon. Right?
Big Patreon.
All right, come on, let's do it. Let's get to Patreon.